Good Thursday morning, everybody. This is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. As we take a look at what is now Tropical Storm Ian, the storm starting to make its way toward the east coast and off the east coast of Florida, back out over the Atlantic. And the storm will go out, the center of circulation will go out over the water for a little while today before making its way back in and making a second landfall. This is a tropical storm, and it'll make a second landfall as a tropical storm just south of Charleston, uh, basically in between Anesto Beach and Charleston, right around Seabrook Island. And the storm will continue to track up. The center of circulation will continue to track up through South Carolina and then take a sharp left and start to make its way into North Carolina. And as it does, it'll pass between Shelby and Charlotte, the center of circulation, maybe right around the Gastonia area. Well, just between Gastonia and Shelby, and then make its way up through Morganton as the system makes its way through our area over the weekend. So certainly a long, wet weekend ahead for us and a cold one at that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the model data, as the models are indicating this storm will speed up a little bit. And if it does, we'll get rainfall moving in earlier on Friday than we originally anticipated. We had been talking about around 11 a.m. or shortly thereafter, but this is 5 a.m. Friday morning. And as we take you in the 3-hour increments here, this is now 8 a.m. and you see rain starting to move into the area. There's Salisbury, rain starting to move into the county is probably light to moderate rain on Friday morning. But then as we head to 11 a.m. Friday morning, you can start to see some moderate to heavy rainfall taking place around the county. And then as we head to 2 p.m., some very heavy rainfall taking place around the county and the area. By 5 p.m., that very heavy rainfall continues. This is now 8 p.m., pockets of heavy rainfall occurring all around the area and the county. This is going on 11 p.m. Friday night, some very heavy rainfall continuing to occur. This is 2 a.m. Saturday morning, and we continue to see pockets of very heavy rainfall moving through the county and the area. This is now 5 a.m. Saturday morning, starting to see some breaks to our south and southeast. This is now 8 a.m. Saturday morning, continuing to see moderate rainfall occurring. This is now 11 a.m. Saturday morning as those breaks continue to get closer to the county. This is 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. And by 5 p.m. Saturday afternoon, we're starting to see those breaks really work their way in. This is now Saturday evening, at 11 p.m. And then we head into the overnight hours of Sunday. Some wraparound moisture will move in and give us some rainfall during the overnight hours of Saturday and Sunday. And then during the day on Sunday, we'll continue to see rain occur before it finally starts to really taper off and move out as we head into the overnight hours of Sunday into Monday. We'll still continue to see some isolated shower activity moving through the county and the area, really right into the day on Monday. This is now Monday evening, and things continue to really taper off as we get late to the evening on Monday and into the overnight hours of Tuesday morning. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to come back. We'll give you the weather headlines for today, and we'll talk about the potential rainfall accumulation totals we could see around the area and the county, as well as the wind gust, the max wind gust we could see around the area and the county. All that's coming up right after this. Weather headlines for today. We'll see increasing cloudiness today with highs near 70. The winds are going to be out of the north-northeast at around 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. So if you got anything you don't want to get blown off from this point on, you might want to get out there early this morning out in your lawn and take care of it. Get the garbage cans inside, take down any lawn furniture that tends to blow away. things like that. Make sure you secure any loose objects you don't want going anywhere, because chances are over the next few days they could very well get blown away. Cloudy skies this evening with lows in the low 50s. And for today's stats, we've got pollen at moderate levels. Ragweed grasses and chenopod's continue to be the main pollen drivers. The UV index is going to be at moderate levels as that increasing cloudiness continues to occur throughout the day. And once the sun disappears into the clouds, we're probably not going to see it for the next few days. Actually, probably not until Monday of next week, unless we get lucky enough for some breaks in the clouds. The air quality will be good. Today's stats are sponsored by Good Night's Lawn Care. These guys take care of my lawn, and I love it. They offer services like mowing, trimming, seeding, mulch, pine straw, and more. For more information on services provided, give them a call, 980-521-1937. The bus stop forecast as the kiddos head out the door this morning. Temperatures around 50 degrees with overcast skies. The return trip home this afternoon, cloudy skies with overcast conditions, and temperatures around 69 degrees. The mowing forecast, well, I'll put it to you like this. If you can stand the wind out there today, you might want to get out there and get it done if you've been delaying your yard work, because after today, you're not going to be able to do it at least through the weekend. So certainly take advantage of the opportunity and get out there and get it done today, because early tomorrow morning, we're going to start getting rain, and that rain is going to continue throughout the weekend. So go ahead and take advantage of it while you can. And the mosquito forecast continues to show medium levels of activity as we go through the weekend, especially with the breezy conditions. That will limit the activity that these guys do. They are horrible flyers, especially when it gets windy. They can't do well with that. So certainly going to be limited this weekend with their activity. As we take a look at the potential for rainfall accumulation from the remnants of Ian as it makes its way through the county and the area, we're looking at at rainfall totals of around 2 to 4 inches, with the higher totals mainly being on that western portion of the county over toward like the Mooresville and Statesville areas of Iredell County. We'll see the higher accumulation. So locations like Cleveland, Mount Ola, Enochville, Atwell, locations like that will likely see some of the higher totals for the county based on the current track of the storm. The winds have certainly picked up, especially with the storm gaining speed and moving through faster. We're looking at wind gusts around the county between 50 and 60 miles an hour at times. So certainly keep that in mind. That's why I'm telling you to take today. If you got any items that you don't want blown away, you need to secure those items outside. Go ahead and get those items secured and tied down or moved into your garage or what have you, to make sure that they don't get blown away. Because as we get into the late hours of Friday and the overnight and early morning hours of Saturday, the winds are going to be at their gustiest during that time. So keep that in mind. The 7-day outlook. Today, we've got increasing cloudiness, high of 69, low of 52. On Friday, a 90% chance of rain, high of only 59 with a low of 53. Saturday, an 80% chance of rain, high of 65, low of 56. On Sunday, a 60% chance of rain, high of 62, low of 54. Monday, a 50% chance of rain, high of only 58 with a low of 50. On Tuesday, we'll see mostly sunny skies, high of 62, low of 46. And for Wednesday, we'll see sunny skies with a high of 71 and a low of 46. The forecast is sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684. Visit them on their website, www.sasloop.com. Mention you notice they sponsored the forecast on Rowan County weather. They'll give you $25 off your first time service call. If you're looking for ways to stay updated with the Rowan County weather at any time, you can visit us on our website, www.rowancountyweather.com. You can follow and like us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can check us out on cable television, WSRG-TV in Salisbury. It's available on Hotwire Channel 394, Spectrum Channel 16. We'll keep you updated there as well. For now, enjoy your Thursday. We'll have some Hurricane Ian updates throughout the day today, or what is now Tropical Storm Ian at this point. As always, thank you for following Rowan County weather.